In this video, you will know about Schengen visa, lowest visa rejection countries, types of Schengen visa, and many more. Before we start, please subscribe so that you will be the first person to know our informative videos in future. A Schengen visa is normally a short-term visa for tourist, business, medical, or training purpose to European Schengen countries. With this visa, you can stay up to 90 days in 27 countries in the Europe such as Finland, Germany, France, Denmark, Switzerland, Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, and many more. The Schengen visa permits you to travel freely within the bloc, which is nothing but 27 countries. Citizens from these countries such as Bangladesh, China, Ethiopia, Lebanon, and these countries such as India, Pakistan, Nepal, Philippines, and more, you need a Schengen visa to enter any member country of the bloc. Mainly there are three types of Schengen visas: transit visa, which is type A visa, short-term visa type C, and long-term visa type D. If you are traveling from non-Schengen country to another non-Schengen country and have stopover in Schengen country, then you need to have a Schengen transit visa. For example, as an Indian citizen, if you are traveling from India to USA via France, you must have a Schengen transit visa, even though you do not want to come out from the airport in France. Schengen visa type C, which is short-term visa, allows the visa holder to stay up to 90 days in the Schengen bloc. Type C visa can be single entry, double entry, and multiple entry. Single entry allows to enter only one time to Schengen area, whereas double entry allows to enter twice. And multiple entry visa allows to enter Schengen area multiple times as long as the visa is valid. Generally, there are 7 C types of visa. Each has distinct purpose. Tourist visa, you should apply to the embassy of that country where you are planning to visit. The purpose of such kind of visa should be for traveling or visiting Europe for pleasure. For example, if you want to visit Netherlands, you should apply Schengen tourist visa in the embassy of Netherlands in your country. However, if you want to visit more than one country, when spending an equal number of days in each country, you should apply visa in the country where you will land first. For example, if you want to visit 3 days in Germany, 3 days in France, and 3 days in Belgium, and your airplanes lands first in Belgium, then you should apply visit visa in Belgium embassy in your country. However, when spending an unequal number of days in each country, then you need to apply at the embassy of the country where you will be spending more time. For example, if you want to visit 10 days in Estonia, 3 days in France, and 5 days in Switzerland, then you should apply visa in Estonian embassy in your country. Tourist purpose visas are valid for 90 days. Visit visa you need to apply when you want to visit family, friends, or relatives in Schengen countries. If you want to visit your friend in Germany, you should apply visa in German embassy or consulate office. If you have friends or relatives more than one country, when spending an equal number of days in each country, you should apply visa in the country where you will land first. However, when spending an unequal number of days in each country, then you need to apply at the embassy of the country where you will be spending more time. Visitors visa are valid for 90 days too. Business visa you should apply to the embassy of the country where you are planning to do business. If you want to participate cultural program or sports or religious event in Schengen area, you should apply culture or sport Schengen visa. There is another category of visa if you have meeting, exchange programs, consultation, etc. in Schengen area, then you should apply official visit visa. Medical treatment visa allows you to enter any of the Schengen member states and receive medical treatment. Similarly, you should apply training visa for training, studying, or research purpose. Training visas are valid up to 90 days. If you want to stay longer than 90 days, you must apply long student visa at the embassy of the respective country. All 7 types of short-term Schengen visa are maximum valid for 90 days. An equal and unequal number of days applies that we have discussed extensively in tourist visa. Documents that are required when applying Schengen visa we will discuss later on this video. Schengen visa type D are national or long stay visa. Such kind of visa you need to apply if you want to go to Schengen countries to work, study, family reunion, or permanent settle in Europe. You must apply the visa in the same country where you intend to stay for a long time. For example, if you want to study in Germany, you must apply long-term visa in German embassy. Each member country of the Schengen zone can issue Schengen visa. That means embassy or consulate of these countries can issue Schengen visa. However, visa rejection rate of each country is different. According to Schengen visa data 2021, Sweden was the top of the list with 30.6% visa was rejected, and Norway rejecting 26.2% was in the second place. Lowest visa rejection countries were Luxembourg 1.2%, Slovakia 2.7%, Czech Republic 3.3%, and Latvia 3.5%. In 2021, 130,427 Indians have applied Schengen visa. 23.3% visas were rejected. This could be because of COVID issue. Because in 2019, 1.1 million Indians have applied Schengen visa and only 10.8% visa were rejected. In conclusion, if you apply visa lowest visa rejection country, you may have better chance to get Schengen visa either for tourism or visit purpose. However, if you want to do medical treatment or business in Sweden, applying visa from Estonian embassy will have highest chance of rejection. Now let's discuss about documents that are required to apply for Schengen visa. Visa application form that you will download from embassy website, fill and sign it. 2 photos not older than 3 months. Valid passport. If you have already traveled to Schengen country, attach copy of that. Round trip plane ticket. You should not have open date return ticket. Travel insurance policy. Normally, the travel insurance policy can easily be purchased online. Proof of accommodation, such as hotel booking or a letter of invitation from a host at whose house you will be staying. Proof of financial means, such as bank statement. It should not be older than 3 months or sponsor letter by another person that confirms they will be financially supporting your trip to the Schengen. Proof of paid visa fee. Visa fees are Euro 80 for adults and Euro 40 for children from 6 to 12 years old. Visa fee for children under 6 years old are free. By the way, diplomatic passports, traveling for official purpose, and family member of Schengen country citizens do not need to pay visa application charge. Along these generally required documents, depending on the visa type, embassy may ask additional documents too. Thank you for watching this video. If you have found something valuable from this video, please subscribe and like the video. It will definitely encourage me to make new informative videos for you.